Okay, we're good.
Okay. Ready to start?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Okay, all right. Good evening and welcome to the November 2022 monthly meeting of the Prince George's County Cable Television Commission. I am Commissioner Kathleen Driver, presiding in the absence of the chair, Cherie Gibson, who could not be here this evening. The other commissioners present this evening are
Festus Udejofo,
Thelma Newsome Summers,
Cynthia Miller.
Thank you, commissioners. You have the agenda before you on the screen, and we'll get started with the approval of the minutes from our Wednesday, October 26, 2022 meeting. Commissioners, have you had an opportunity to review the minutes from our last meeting?
Yes.
yes.
Are there any changes or corrections to those minutes?
No, they look fine.
no.
No.
Thank you. Then the minutes will stand as submitted. Thank you. Next on our agenda are action items.
There are no action items at this time.
Okay, thank you, Gina. And the next item, we'll move to our monthly reports.
Okay, sure. The monthly report for the Prince George's County Cable Television Commission complaint report. For Verizon, we have 6 open calls. For Comcast, we have 6 open calls as well. They are all closed and there are no outstanding. So that concludes my report for the October 2022 Prince George's County Cable Commission report.
Thank you, Gina. The next item on our agenda is the Community Television of Prince George's County report.
That report was submitted and it was accepted.
Thank you, Gina. And could you move the agenda down just a little bit? Thank you. Okay, our next item on the agenda is the Comcast representative report. Do we have a report from Comcast this evening?
Actually, the next one is the public comments.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I skipped right over public comment.
That's fine.
Our next item is public comments. Thank you, Gina. Do we have anyone registered from the public to offer comment this evening?
Currently, I don't see any public person right now, but we can move ahead and then I will, come back again to check and see.
Okay. All right. Thank you. We'll come back before we adjourn the meeting. So our next item is the Comcast representative report. Is there a report from Comcast this evening?
Good evening, commission members. The one thing that I do want to share for the record is this Sunday at our Largo Xfinity store, we are hosting an ACP education event for the community. We've been very fortunate that we are going to be working with the Office of Community Relations as they will also be leveraging our community storefront to promote County 311. So we will be partnering at this location. We've extended invitations. We have information out on Facebook and Twitter for community members, churches, people in the community to just come and join us. On that day, we'll be helping people with ACP signups, addressing questions about Comcast service. And of course, the county will also be there promoting County 311 to educate residents about how they can access those services. We're very excited. It caps off a very busy weekend of giving in the county. And we're just really grateful for the opportunity to work with the county on this effort. And thank you so much to members of the commission for allowing me to talk about this here today. So I'll take any questions, but nothing else for the report.
Outstanding. Thank you, Ms. Watkins. The commissioners, do you have any questions for Ms. Watkins on that?
No.
None.
Okay, thank you. That sounds like a great program. Thank you for sharing. Do we have anyone from Verizon this evening with a report?
Karen Handy here, but I do not have a report.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Handy.
You're welcome.
Are there any commissioner comments tonight?
None for me.
Okay.
Nothing for me.
And so before I'm sorry, did someone have a comment?
No, I don't have a comment.
Okay, thank you. Before we go to the next item, let's circle back to public
Yes.
comments. Do we have anyone on now from the public that would like to offer comment?
Yes, we do. We have 2, actually. I have Mr. Mike Johnson. Are you there? Can you hear us? Mr. Mike Johnson, can you unmute? Okay, awesome. Yeah, can you unmute your phone? Okay, great.
Good
I'm
evening,
actually
Mr.
calling
Johnson.
Okay.
I'm with the Town of Morningside Public Works Department. I'm just listening in on some things.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Okay, we also have Mr. Ricky Gray. Mr. Ricky, can you hear us? Can you unmute your phone? Mr. Ricky Gray, are you there? I just sent him a request to unmute, so hopefully.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Gray, can you hear us? Okay,
He has actually unmuted. He has unmuted, but I'm not sure he can hear us. He's no longer on mute. Mr. Gray, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Awesome.
Yes.
Great. Yeah, we can
Did
hear
you-
you now. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, great.
So go ahead and state your complaint before the commission. Thank you.
Well, I have no complaint. I'm just here to see what's going on with the whole thing with the cable systems.
okay, well, thank you, Mr. Gray, for joining us this evening. Okay, Gina, do we have anyone else from the
I
public?
don't believe I have any more public attendee, but yeah, no.
Yeah, someone just joined now.
Somebody just joined now. Okay.
Oh, yes,
Let's
Mr.
see.
Kevin.
What's the name again?
Kevin, Mr. Kevin.
Oh, yeah, Kevin Douglas.
Kevin
Yeah,
Douglas.
Mr. Kevin Douglas. Okay. He just joined. Okay. Mr. Douglas, can you hear us? I just sent him a request to unmute, so.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll give him a few
A few
seconds.
seconds, right.
Mhm.
Mhm. Okay.
Is he unmuted yet, Gina? I can't see him.
Yeah, he's on mute, but I sent him a request asking him to unmute, so hopefully.
Mr. Douglas, can you unmute for us, please?
Mm,
Okay, I think
Okay,
you're unmuted.
I'm with
Mr.
you.
Douglas, did you have something to bring before the commission this evening?
No, I just wanted to listen in to see what was going on.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us this evening. All right, Gina, do we have anyone else?
Not at the moment. I'm just gonna circle back again just to make sure.
Okay,
Okay, hold on, please. No, I do not have any.
okay, well, we thank our guests for joining us tonight. We had a very short agenda and just want to announce that our next commission meeting is Wednesday, December 28th, 2022 at 6 o'clock via Zoom. At that meeting, we will vote on the Comcast franchise renewal agreement. And if there is no further business before the commission this evening, we will stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone, for joining and have a great evening.
Right, thank you.
Commissioner Driver.
Thank you.
Thank
a
you,
good
everyone, for joining.
Thank you.
Have a great
Good night.
evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thanks, and you as well. Yes,
That's true.
everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
To all of you. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Take it easy on the
Yes.
girls. Happy
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
See you
Yeah,
in December.
all righty.
Thank
Take
you
care.
all. Mhm.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good evening.